Right, welcome back, Physical Science 20. This is the last part of 1.3, a little piece here at the end. So we looked at all those calculations. Now we'll just look at a qualitative explanation of thermal expansion and contraction. So as substances absorb energy, some of the energy is transformed into kinetic energy, so moving energy. And if they're moving faster, what's going to happen is that they're going to spread out and increase the amount of space that they take up. The increase in the volume of an object due to an increase in temperature. And of course, increase in temperature means moving energy. That is called expansion due to thermal reasons, so it's thermal expansion. An understanding of thermal expansion is important to civil engineers who design various types of structures. For example, metal-framed windows require rubber spacers to account for changes when temperatures happen. And of course, here in Saskatchewan, we experience a lot of that. We experience a lot of expansion in the summer and a lot of contraction in the winter. Bridges, if you look at Albert Street Bridge, you'll see these little finger-like projections like that allow for expanding and contracting in this area here. Or in sidewalks, you'll see the little gaps here so that expanding and contraction can take place to hopefully avoid cracking. Of course, our sidewalks still crack anyway, but they could be a lot worse if not made like this. So bridges require special joints called expansion joints to prevent pressure from bending the metal components of the bridge on hot summer days. And concrete sidewalks have spaces in between the slabs to make room for expansions when temperatures rise. Okay? And then likewise, when substances cool down, their particles release kinetic energy. And what will happen there, if you release energy, you start to slow down. The particles slow down. They come together, contract, and get smaller, resulting in thermal contraction. So maybe you have a door in your house that has a hard time closing in one time in the season versus another. That's due to thermal expansion or contraction. All substances that expand in warmer weather contract in colder weathers. And of course, we have to take that into account when building things. All right, so that was a quick video. Then that marks the end of HT 1.3. We'll see you again. You should be able to do the assignment now, the rest of it from that section, HT 1.3.